people of God, I want to say something else. Um, the oil change, which is what I'm about to do. I'm about to change the oil on this truck right here, right? Remember a while back, I was telling you to get oil, at least for a few oil changes, get what you need, right? Of course, you've seen now the oil prices have gone up a lot, but for the most part, you're still able to get oil. Don't use your stash unless you have stocked up for that, unless you run a business and you change it all regularly. But if you keep your stash aside and then purchase your oil as you need it. But I'm going to show you something which works out to be a blessing for me. When I was telling you guys something, anytime I tell you guys something, I take that advice for myself. And if I can't tell you something to help you, I will never ever tell you something to deliberately cause you failure or lead you down the wrong path. If anything I've told you that causes you failure, then I got to help you fix it, right? But I'm not going to tell you nothing that causes you failure, because a lot of times I've already tested and tried and done some of the things that I've told you to do. But check this out. So this morning, as I get ready to prepare this oil in the truck, I've told you guys to get your oil, get your filter, put it to the side, right? So I got some filters, and thank God I can pick up. These are genuine Mopar filters that I normally pick up. I can pick up them from my local store around me, my local Walmart, but they've been off the shelf lately. So every now and then I'll go in there and I'll see one or two, and I'll just get what I see. But when it comes to the oil, let me show you. This is the oil that I use, right? This is the oil that I use. This is 2.5 gallons container here. Well, I've got enough oil this time. I know you guys remember I was running out, and the smaller, when I did run out, let me show you the 1 gallon jug, which I was at the mercy of one store. This is the 1 gallon jug, right? And when I ran out, there was a store in Charlotte. They wanted nearly $40, almost $40 for this 1 gallon jug. This is when, for a while, I couldn't find it at all. Now, I was able to find some as time went on. And what I did this time, like I tell you guys, I wasn't going to find myself getting low. I got enough that I needed. And these 2.5 gallon jugs that you see, I was able to get these jugs for $45, and I got a few for $50. I got a few for $45 and a few for $50. That's not bad. Of course, I'd rather get all of them for $45, right? I'm a frugal young lady. But check this out. So I ordered some from Walmart.com a while back. A lot of my orders got canceled. They couldn't fulfill it. They were out of stock, even though they were showing that they had it. Go in the stores, none of them had it in stock. At my local parts store, it was $72, and it still is to this day, $72, right? From $45 to $72. I was able to find some at Tractor Supply, not in the store, online. That's where I found it for $55, right? So $10 different. That still was a blessing. Now, today, I saw where trying to order it, the same oil, Walmart showing they have it online. It's not in the store. 7 in stock. I tried to just order some, but the date that they give you, as you get closer to that date, they cancel the order because they can't fulfill it, right? So it's a hit and miss if you're gonna find certain things. And I'm sharing this personally of what I'm dealing with. So goes back to show you how being obedient to what the Father places in our spirit benefits us. Now, if I really needed some oil, I would have to go to my local parts store and get some in the same oil that I paid $45 of $55 for would cost me now $72 now today if I needed to go pick up some out of the store. And that's if they have it, because the manager said it's hard for them to keep it on the shelf anyway, right? So I just wanted to share that. Even if you don't need something now, take heed to the warnings, stack your stuff aside. If you've got some oil, if you got the stuff you need, if you got your filters, we get a lot of our stuff from overseas, and you know what's going on right now. So get your stuff, put it to the side. If you've got enough to last you right now, I've got enough to last me for the oil changes that I'll need for the remainder of the year. So like I said, you get your stuff, you put it aside so you can weather all this inflation and things that's going on. It doesn't have to be a big bother to you. Oh, I need an oil change. You go in the store, you see they got the prices still jacked up. Okay, no, I'll go use what I got this time, and then, keep weathering it to see how it goes. You don't let yourself get totally low again. You got your oil and stuff for your car, your filters, keep them to the side. You got your stuff, change your oil and filters 2 or 3 times for 2 or 3 times worth of oil changes. And if you need an oil change, you go get what you need while you can still get it off the shelf. It may not be this is expensive. Diesel stuff is more expensive, but so your oil for your car may be a lot cheaper, but you can get it, and you just go according to how you need it now. When things become to get more scarce, which they will, at least you'll have your stuff stacked away so you can still change your oil. Your oil is the life of a vehicle. It needs to be changed regularly. So always take heed to warnings, and it will benefit you. You will benefit at the end of it. Even though you may not see it now, you may not need it now, but as time go on, you benefit. I'm saving money just by, you guys have caught me twice where I have ran out of stuff being busy and not keeping up with the inventory and stuff. But now I won't be running out now, baby. I won't be running out now. I love to pay $45 versus paying $72. I'm a frugal young lady. So anyway, that's just my little 2 cents. Just reflecting. Continue having a blessed day.